Up. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are we doing out there, lovely folks? These are it's Wednesday. Right? Yeah, Wednesday, 25th. See if we can get anybody in here this evening. I have been a busy body today. Updating my website. Typing up my bio. Taking headshots, trying to filter those so that I don't look so old. Yeah. I've got a spiritual retreat that I'm going to be reading cards there. They wanted me to do a bio and send a picture, so I've been trying to type that up. It's interesting. Can't say I've ever typed up a bio before. I wonder. I wonder if I could share this screen. Kristen comes in here, I'll show her my pick. That I went with. Let's see, does that work? How do you do this here? Here's the pick I went with for my bio. So, well, I've never done that before. It worked, though. It sure worked. Where is everybody tonight? Hey, Rising Storm. Hello, hello. How are you? What's up? How are we doing? You gonna donate? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Get my camera open here. Alyssa Moreno and Facebook. Hello. I'm good. I'm doing real good. You're okay? Okay. Rising Storm, I did receive your donation. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. It's been a good day. We had snow. It's been snowing all morning, but not so much that I couldn't get out. So I had my hair appointment today. That was very important. Okay, did James tell the ex-girlfriend of me? Okay. It was raining over there, windy. 555. I love it. It was calling, I think they were calling for like 6 inches of snow, and I don't even think we got 1. And then like last week they called for a dusting and we got like 6 inches. I swear. The weatherman does not predict very well sometimes. Hair looks great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, after my hairdresser did my hair, then she ended up coming back to my house for me to do a reading for her. It's backwards. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's go into James. Yeah. So we were swapping services there. Okay, so did James tell the ex-girlfriend about Rising Storm? Did James tell the ex-girlfriend about Rising Storm? Did James tell the ex-girlfriend? Okay, King of Pentacles. That must be Mr. James. I hate that light on there. 10 of Wands, or 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. A little camera issues here. There we go. The Moon. 4 of Wands. The 9 of Cups. I don't think he told her everything about you, but I do think he did. He didn't tell her everything for sure. But he did. I think he did tell her. But what he's told her is, it's over. It ended. There's nothing here. That kind of thing. Like, oh, it's ended. There's nothing to be concerned about here. With this 10 of Swords, he kept things from her. I don't think he told her like. Well, even like now, look at the 9 of Cups here, like that he desires you here. The Four of Wands is showing up here. So I don't know if you visited his home, he visited your home, something like that, maybe. I don't think he... Yeah, I don't think he told her everything, but he did tell her. I would say, yeah. But his focus, though, his focus was all on the fact that it's over. The fact that it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over kind of thing. So there's still lots of stuff. I think, I don't know if it's a lot of stuff, but there's stuff that's hidden from her. I think a lot of it is how much he likes you or like desires you. His attraction for you, stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not sure like if he brought you up though. There's something that happened that he did talk about you, but I don't know if it was him bringing you up. Maybe he asked. It's over between me and him. Yeah, that's what I get that he was saying, that it's over. That's all he really said about you. I don't think there was much more to it other than there's nothing there. It's over. So, I mean, yeah, with the moon here in the middle, I definitely feel that something, he's hiding parts of it, or parts of the connection from her. He doesn't talk about that, I would say. He doesn't talk about that at all. Or has talked about that. You know, guys, he probably wouldn't have wanted to tell her anything I would say she probably asked. Because I doubt he just offered it up just because the moon's here. I doubt he just offered it up. He wasn't free flowing with information here. Hi, Rita, over in Facebook. Hello. All right, Rising Storm, that's what I have for you. I would say yes, though. You have been topic of conversation. You're from England, Rita? Well, welcome. Welcome. It made sense. Oh, okay, good. Good. Thank you, Rising Storm. Appreciate it. I think I'm going to light some Palo Santo here. Cleanse all these decks. Myself. What's that for? Oh, this is just to cleanse the energy here. I did have a private reading today. I do in-person as well, readings, and I had somebody here, so I just thought sometimes it just feels like a need to cleanse. What's nice about this is it's not like this takes away negative and brings in positive, but the sage, it just takes out the negative. This is what I heard anyways, or what I've read, what I've studied. I love the smell of this too, though, better. And if you're going to use sage, you got to open the windows to let the stuff out, and it's cold. So I don't want to do that. What's it called? Oh, Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Like, I think it's spelled like this. Palo Santo. Yeah. It's the stuff to have. Oh, you're welcome, Rita. Whew. This here's purple agate. Agate. I don't know. Some people say agate. Some people say agate. This butterfly here. I always have it set in here because it's supposed to bring the hidden truth and everything that's in the shadows to us that does not allow us to move forward. So it like helps reveal the hidden truth. Well, if there's anywhere we need that, that's here on the Tarot channel, right? My hands are freezing for some reason. Winter sucks. For those of you over on Facebook, if you haven't been here before, here's my information, guys. This is a paid channel only, just so you know. I do tarot, Pendulum, Lenormand, messages from your person. I take Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. So, hi, Rosemary. What's up, girl? How are you? I'm gonna block that person real quick, and you'll get people over there on Facebook that are like, trying to get you to get a reading from them. It's really annoying. I just block those people. So just try to ignore them as best you can. Okay. Hey, Rising Storm. Awesome, girl. Awesome. For the Lenormand. All right. I don't have anybody else down, so you are up. If you want to go ahead and post your question. Yeah, Rosemary, when I finally told Brock a piece of my mind, oh dear, about what he's been doing. Yeah, we can find out how he's feeling. Absolutely, Rosemary. Okay. James's action. Gotcha. Okay, what can Rising Storm expect from James in the next 2 months? What actions can Rising Storm expect from James in the next 2 months? What actions can Rising Storm expect from James within the next 2 months? What actions can Rising Storm expect from James in the next 2 months? What actions? All right, let's take a look. All right, there he is, Mr. Man. The man and the heart, the rider, the child, the whips, clover, and the choices. Oh, this is all about new love. Between the two of you. Okay. Before I say much more, check into this child. I forget what this child's about. I think in your case, it's just meaning newness, because the child can actually be an actual child or like something new. So I think we've got choices, like options in love here, new options in love. So beginning of a change. Ooh, nice. You have a child. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. You just said you have a child. Someone enters one's life who brings a child with them. So if he doesn't have a child, so it could be referring to you in his life here. There is change here. This is looking good. Of course, I'm going to let you know what all I get, but it does look positive. His ex-girlfriend had a child. I don't think it's his. Okay. Change brings choice. To pursue an alternative. a new perspective. To be in two minds about someone who has entered our life. So it's like he's making some kind of choice here. In love. I'm getting something here about sarcastic humor. I don't know, like, joking around, but it's like sarcastic joking around, like. But I do see something about an opportunity to make amends, an opportunity to try and resolve a conflict. Um, for the man in love. So but Rising Storm, I don't know if you guys had a conflict or something. Is there something here to make amends about? Because I'm getting something about making amends, but yet it's like kind of in a joking manner. Um, I don't know if that makes sense, but some kind of joke that you notice that you take it though as he's trying to make amends, even though he's coming off kind of sarcastic. This is interesting. I do see something good happens. Okay, a chance. You get there's a chance, and I'm just getting this jokes that overstep boundaries. Is he a joker or like? Oh, you do? Okay. um. So, and then we have this like a coincidence or something that takes advantage of. I think he's like I don't joke. He's going to be joking with you. um, but I'm getting a life-changing opportunity. So this looks like a new, like a chance here at love. Um, oh, hey, Kristen, I didn't see you come in. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, like I'm getting freedom. So he's free to take a chance. Um, there might be a little bit of hesitation. Um, I don't know on whose part. I think more on your part. But I mean, this looks good. Opportunity to make amends. I'm gonna look more into this child card. I'm not so sure. I don't think it's a child. I don't know what child would have to do. Oh. Um the hesitation makes sense for me. I'm a bit guarded since I've waited so long. Yeah. Um and then there's something about blaming the innocent or Innocent versus guilty or something. The hell? So maybe when he's trying to make amends, he thinks he's innocent. There's something. If this is about a child, I'm getting conflict about a child. I don't think it is about a child, but I am going to throw that in there just in case I'm wrong. But it seems more like about like guilt or admitting guilt or not admitting guilt because I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. I'm innocent. The hell? So I don't know. It kind of feels like he don't really think he's done anything wrong, maybe. But I am getting something about romantic advances, okay? To be asked out on a date. Oh my goodness. Um, a soft approach though. So maybe that's where I'm getting the joking. Like there's a soft approach to him, but I think he's going to ask you out on a date. That's what I'm getting. It's probably the way I see him. He wants me to see him in a good light. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a new love. The beginning of love. OMG. To make the first step towards reconciliation. So, wow. This is exciting. And then, but there's also this, there might be a little bit, maybe it's you, maybe it's him, I don't know, but they're just not real sure where to take this relationship at that time. Like a decision is pending, like, um, where are we going to go from here kind of thing. Um, yeah. So, let me check one other thing here, but so that's in the next couple months here. See if I get anything else, but yeah, I did. Now, these two cards, Rising Storm, they can mean an unexpected pregnancy. So, and I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there because the can mean it doesn't mean it does for you in particular. Just be careful. I guess I would say here, in case of something. I'm getting something about an unexpected pregnancy, but um, it could also mean that you just have something new happening here, something new birthing here. But I know I'd want to be warned if I seen something like that. So I'm just telling you. Okay, just in case. Just in case I'm reading it wrong, that is. But I really feel like it's more about new beginnings and love for you guys and stuff, and going out on a date and all that good stuff. But That's what I have for you, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Because we don't want any, oh my God, he's going to give me the D. Yeah, something like that. You're welcome, dear. All right, Rosemary. I think I did get your donation here. Yeah, Rosemary, you are up, hon. Nina, hello, dear. I just noticed you here. Taking a peek, seeing what's going on. Actually, Rosemary, you may have already posted, didn't you? Okay, I'll throw this up here. Wanted to see what's going on. Okay. I want to see what's going on with Brock and how he's feeling about what you've done. Okay. So you've you want to know how he's feeling because after you did you talk to him? I'm just saying that okay, I see you gave him a piece of your mind. I do see that. So did you talk to him? Yeah, okay. Okay. So how is Brock feeling about Rosemary's conversation? Whoops. Was that today? How is Brock feeling about Rosemary's conversation today? What Rosemary told him. How is Brock feeling about what Rosemary told him? Okay. How's Brock feeling about what Rosemary told him? How's Brock feeling about what Rosemary told him? How is Brock feeling about... Why can't you see me? Oh, well, this is over my face. The question's over my face. I'm here, though. I'm lurking in the shadows. I think that's what you mean. Okay. How is Brock feeling about what Rosemary told him? How is Brock feeling about what Rosemary told him? Oh my gosh, Amanda, get it together, girl. How is Brock feeling about what Rosemary told him today? Okay, we got the book, the Key, the Lady, the Heart, and the Clover, the Man, and the Rider. Okay, so did you tell him something about you having a new love or something? Yeah, like a new love. Like some kind of romantic advances. He's seeing it as some kind of romantic advance on him. Like and I think it doesn't look like I don't feel I mean, I know you said you wanted him to feel bad and stuff. I don't see him feeling bad. I think it's more like he has a soft spot for you. Um uh and he does have like compassion for you, and he's being like really lenient, even though he feels like you may be intrusive, like a little pushy or intrusive. He still has compassion for you, and he does have a soft spot in his heart here for you. And there is compassion here, but I don't get that I'm not seeing like that this looks like you said, or he's not taking it as something you said that was like chewing him out, because I mean, I'm not seeing anger or anything like that is what I'm getting, like, or defensiveness, or it's more of a caring nature here. And he knows, but he doesn't really, he's not taking it real serious though. He does have this heart, this soft spot for you. Compassion for you, but I don't. Did you? Well, there's somebody new in my life. You told him a long time ago. Oh, okay. Well, there's something here about like the couple or something. So I think they there is something. He thinks that you do have somebody new, but he's like the whatever information that you gave him. It's like, I almost hate to say this because it's kind of I'm not saying he doesn't care here, but it's like he's not. It's nice to know information, whatever you told him, but he's not. It's not something he's going to remember, or like it's like he's not taking it real serious. Um, so if this is about you having someone new, but that's I think he thinks you have someone new. I mean, if you told him that, he's believing that. Um, he does see things like in a different way. Um, So you've given him some kind of education about or understanding about something new or new ways of seeing things. So I think he is seeing something different here, having compassion for you. And care. But it's kind of like it's short-lived. He gets the information, he reads the information or whatever, listens to the information, like, oh, that's nice to know. I feel bad, and then he goes about his business. Yeah, to find new love. So I think he thinks you have somebody different or something. I have been bitching him out for 2 days. Yeah, I'm getting like, he thinks you have someone new. And I just don't know that he's taking things very seriously with your guys' relationship here. Doesn't mean he doesn't care, but he doesn't take it as seriously as you do. Yeah. It's what you understand? Okay. Okay. So I can't say he doesn't care. Can't say he doesn't care, or that I don't think he's upset though. Okay, that's what I have for you, Rosemary. Thank you, honey, for your donation. Oh. So guys, check this out. What do you think of this pick? Those of you that are in here, what do you think of this pick? I'm using this for my bio. I've been asked to type up a bio and send a headshot because of this spiritual retreat that I am going to be doing readings for people there at this spiritual retreat coming up in March. What do you think of my headshot? Do I look old? I mean, I filtered the crap out of that thing. It's hard to make yourself not look old when you are old. You know what I mean? No, you girls are all young. I mean, I'm 46 years old. Yeah, it's filtered like crazy. You like the shirt? Yeah, it's got the, what do they call it? The cold shoulder. I had another one. Maybe I'll show you that. Let's wait. Oh, good Lord. Let's not get into this. These are awful. Oh, good God. Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, God. Let's turn that off. But I have one with my hat, but I just think I probably should not use the hat. You know, my purple hat that I wear. Let's see here. Where is... Nina, you weren't supposed to see those god-awful pictures. Let's see. I've got this one here. This one I think don't even look like me. I put it out on my website though. So here. Look at this one here with my hat. I'm not going to use that though because I don't think it's as professional for this particular thing. But this I'm going to put, you know, I don't know, on my website and all that kind of stuff. Anywho. Okay, Kristen, did you donate, honey? I thought oh, that's Nina. Okay. Yeah, I think so too, Nina. As far as the for Halloween or something. Okay, Kristen, you saw B Reed. Oh my goodness. Brad outside of work today. Met him at his mama's. Okay. Oh, and gee, he had you meet him there, the house he grew up in. Uh-huh. And this is interesting. Okay, so Nina, let me get you down here. And you want to know about communication. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I had to drop the papers off to him. He was working on it. Pretty sure it was his son helping him. Whoever it was, he hugged me and kissed my cheek with him seeing. OMG. Oh, Kristen. Okay, let's check here about JT. If there's going to be any communication in February. Okay, what can Nina expect from JT in February? What can Nina expect from JT in February? What kind of actions or communication can Nina expect in February? What actions can Nina expect from JT in the month of February? The rider, the stars, okay, the sun, the clouds, and the snake. The whips and the bear. Okay. It's like your trust here or faith. I do see that it's here. However, I don't think so. I'm going to look further. And the reason I'm saying that is because even though we have a lot of faith here, when it comes into the future, we get the clouds and the snake. And that's usually would be more of a no communication. But I am going to get you more details, of course. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's like something you regret has a major influence on your life, and you have some kind of like you have some regret here. And then there's some kind of guilt, maybe even embarrassment. If there is communication, it's argumentative like. So yeah, I think this is more about you. You're feeling guilty. You know that you have this habit of seeking out painful situations or abusive relationships, and I think you're thinking about that. Like kind of, like why did I do that? Why didn't I see this guy? You kind of like, there's manipulation here. So like this person could have manipulated you, like because their motives are unclear. So even in a couple months, even if you do hear from him, which I'm not seeing like the communication card, which would be like the letter, even if you do, you're still going to be unclear of what is this person's motive here. But I see you making your way out of this confusion, though. Right, it's just beating myself. Yeah, yes. Good, I can cuss him out. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but it's funny. But you're gonna persevere, okay? You're like, what you really want to do is you want to understand better. You want to know what happened here. And I don't think, I don't know if you're going to get that closure, that understanding here. I can tell you that it looks like there was manipulation here with him. People can manipulate us, and we don't even. I know I've lived the life for many years. You don't even realize. Um, and I do see you like your faith, your trust here. I see you like going to where you're like, man, I just don't know what's going to happen, what could happen, what should happen with him. Um, you don't know who you can trust. And there's also a sense of you not knowing really what you truly want with JT, anyways. Yeah, it's detaching, but I emotionally lost the connection. It's more the question like, why talk for a year and play a game the whole time? Yeah. It's very overpowering for you. I can see that. Like, because you have this bear here, which is like somebody very much influences, like, you're putting a lot of, this is what the cards say, anyways, that you're putting a lot of meaning or letting this person have a lot of influence on you and like he influences your hopes, your wishes. Yeah, like you're letting him influence your hopes or wishes, um, even though he's not doing anything, but he has did something. Um, and so you kind of look at the future like this. It's hard to trust because of him. I would say he manipulated you here into give you like an illusion, like yeah, like an illusion, like made things seem the way they were different than they were. That's how he manipulated, is by giving you some kind of illusion here. Yeah. So like we're gonna see each other or plan for this time of year to visit, etc. Oh, he was saying that kind of shit. Oh Lord. Yeah, but he never had I mean, from what I understand, I think from previous dreams, he never really had those intentions. He was Yeah, he was bullshitting you. God, people. Did you say that he was really spiritual? Because I'm getting something here about he's spiritual, being something about superficial spirituality. And I can't stand people like that. They say you're spiritual, but spiritual people don't treat other people like that. Yeah, he led you to believe, made you think that he was all it was for show, spirituality for show. Ugh. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you this. I don't see any conversation per se in the cards, but if you do talk to him, I think it will be an argument for sure, which might be good for you. Like you said, let him have it. I mean, I am not encouraging you to call him up and chew his ass. I'm just saying if he happens to contact you. So, um, yeah. It's like you want justice too. Like, yeah. So that's what I have for you, Nina. So I know you'll keep me updated, but that's what I have for you, my dear. Yeah, spiritual people don't do that. Yeah. I think it will too. Exactly. If he contacts me, then I'm checking his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Let him have it. You're welcome, Nina. I think I'm going to throw up a quick. I'm going to take a. I just need to go use the restroom for a second. I will be right back. Hi, Philip Cooper and Facebook. Hello. Yeah, I will be right back. Short break. Okay. Hi, Smiley. Smiley Amy, how are you, dear? What's up? Diana, these are paid readings only, hon. Here's my information, though, if you would like to donate to get a reading. All my prices are listed there. It just depends on what you want. We got tarot. We've got a 3-card, 5-card, 10-card. With the pendulum, Lenormand. Messages from your person. And I take Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. You'll pay for tarot? Okay, hon. Get my little sign up. I am back. It's so cold in my house today. Hi. Oh, hey, Steven. What's up? Yeah. Hi, David. You're from Canada. Welcome. Welcome. Guys over on Facebook, just ignore the stupid trolls. David, I would like to pay for a 3-card reading, please. Okay, no problem. All my information should be there, linked to PayPal. If not, here it is again. Not much, he says. Did you have a good day? Did you work today, Stephen? You're getting ready to go on your trip, aren't you? David. Yeah, his name's David over in over in Facebook. Yep. Got David and Diana. They both said they were going to donate, but the only one I've got here is for you, Stephen. So I'm going to go ahead and get. You can go ahead and post your first question. Donated for some work questions. All right, no problem. So you guys, I got Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch in here, okay? So if you see me talking to somebody that you can't see, that's why. Stephen says, who me? Yeah, Stephen, go ahead and post your first question, hon. Yeah. And I was talking about you going on your trip. Aren't you getting ready to go here soon? Like this week or something? I don't know why I was thinking it was this week. Okay, David, I did receive your donation. Yep. Let's see here. God. Yep, David. Okay. How does my manager Rachel feel about me now? I just had a meeting with her. Here, let me get your question. How does my manager? Okay, so David over in Facebook, dear. Here, maybe I should go ahead and type up. We've got a few questions ahead of you. Okay. Not really sure how many questions we got for David. Or for David, for Stephen. Boy, this is going to get confusing. I'm saying that because Stephen asked about somebody by the name of David. Oh, but you're asking about work today. Okay, so maybe I won't get confused. You know how I get sometimes, Stephen. I get my names mixed up. Okay. How does hi Dawn over Facebook, love and light to you too, honey. How does my manager Rachel feel about me now? I just had a meeting with her where I got feedback about a project that I didn't complete on time because I was overwhelmed emotionally. Oh, Stephen. You didn't tell her why, but you apologized. Specifically, my personal life is affecting my job. I feel like we cleared the air, though, but I feel really guilty. Okay, well, let's see how she's feeling, but I hate to hear that this is affecting your work. But sometimes it's really hard not to take home life to work with us. That's Very difficult. Okay, so how does Rachel feel about David, right? Or David, oh my gosh. How does Rachel feel about Stephen? 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 Six of Wands, Judgment card, and the Sun. I think, from what I can see here, Stephen, I think that she still looks at you with high regard here, with the Six of Wands, with the Judgment card in the center. I think she's willing to give you another chance. Okay, like you're going to get a second chance with this if you haven't already. She's kind of hoping that this is like a wake up call for you. Like, hey, I'll give you another chance. I still believe in you. The Sun's here. She really thinks that you can do whatever this is. I think she wants you to be happy here as well. So I really don't feel like she's holding anything against you or I say her judging you. I mean, I guess she is judging you, but she has to. She's your manager. But I think that you're going to get a second chance. You're going to be okay here. She still believes in you. Six of Wands sometimes is even like somebody getting a promotion or like being recognized. So she still recognizes your strengths, still thinks you can do it. And she's not blowing smoke up your ass, Stephen. She truly thinks you can do it. So I don't let her down, because she totally believes in you. I think your relationship with her doesn't look to be severed or anything. You didn't have a close relationship with her before. Stephen, well, she likes your work. I mean, this could bring you closer, possibly. Yeah. Okay, that's what I have for you. I think she's giving you this second chance here. And hoping that you had like a wake up call, like, oh, okay, I need to get it together. Hi, Michelle Curtis. David could go next. Okay, all right. David, are you here on Facebook? You can go ahead and post your question. Maybe he has already posted one. Oh no, actually not. Yeah, David, you want to go ahead and post? Steven says for you to go ahead. He's got a few questions here, so he wants you to go ahead. Since you just had the one quick question. So what would you like me to look into, David? A reconciliation. So you're wanting to know if you're going to reconcile with a specific person? Hey, Michelle, I got your donation, dear. I will get you on the list. Okay. So let's take a look here. Will David reconcile with the person on David's mind? Will David reconcile with the person on David's mind? Will David reconcile with the person on David's mind? Will David reconcile with the person on David's mind? Okay, we got Page of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Somebody's very guarded here. And I don't. You may even be blocked. Are you have you blocked someone, or they blocked you, or something like that here with the Nine of Wands? Like somebody's cut somebody off. With the Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody's like grown. When I don't mean grown like physically, like grew financially, and now they're gone. Does that make sense? Like somebody maybe became, like you guys were like a student or something when you were younger, and then now things like somebody became financially independent or something, or maybe you can be financially independent, and now it's like I'm not talking to you anymore. What the heck? Yeah. So I got to say no, David. It's like somebody's outgrown, like an outgrowing, grew from, like, is more mature now, outgrew the situation here, outgrew the relationship. So it's like the time has come for taking the lessons learned from the time together and using it using lessons learned for the future here. But I don't think that I don't see a reconciliation on the horizon anytime soon. Who, you? Well, I don't know if it's you, them, who has grown here, like went from a student or a younger person, like has matured and like moved. It's like they got their sights elsewhere. I don't know if it's you, them. It's kind of really hard to tell with these 3-card readings. But to answer your question, I'm going to have to say no. Okay, David. Sorry, dear. Okay. All right, so David, go ahead with your question. Next question, please. Thank you, David, for your, or not David, Stephen, go ahead with your next question. David, thank you for your donation. I wish I had better news for you. No, you, Stephen. You. Yeah. You're next. Will I be able to make up for my work behavior? Okay. You feel horrible? Here's where we're at with donations. Just so you know, Michelle. Okay, we got a few questions ahead of you here. Okay, so will Stephen be able to make up for his work behavior? Will Stephen be able to make up for his work behavior? Will Stephen be able to make up for his work behavior? Will Stephen be able to make up for his work behavior? Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Stephen. I think you're gonna it's like you push through the pain. I know you feel like you're disappointed with the Three of Swords. I think this Three of Swords is representing you feeling like you've disappointed them at work, Rachel, or whomever, your team, your company, whatever. I do see where it bothers you a lot here, but I think this also represents though your just state of mind that you're in this sadness right now. You're healing here. We got broken heart healing here. But I do think you're going to be able to pull yourself out of this to be able to get done what you need to get done here with the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have to really look at this guy. He's putting his nose to the grindstone. Isn't that what they call it? Yeah, putting his nose to the grindstone. And he's doing each little thing one by one, making sure he gets everything done. He's working diligently. And that's your center card. So I think that you will be able to. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is also a work card showing you like doing something new at work, which could just be that you're making this up. You are making up for, like, you're seeing differently here. This is a much better energy than the Three of Swords, which is showing up here, where the energy you're coming out of, working very hard here to make it right. So I would say yes. Yeah, definitely. Dawn, that's so cute. This little lady here, Dawn's. Oh, I can't put her up on the screen. Dang it, I wanted to put her on the screen, but I can't for some reason. It won't let me. Okay, Stephen, your next question, dear. What can I do to stay more motivated at work? Okay. What can Stephen do to stay more motivated at work? What can Stephen do to stay more motivated at work? What can Stephen do to stay more motivated at work? What can Stephen do to stay more motivated at work? High Priestess is here. King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So it does have to do with your actions here. I get something about being quiet. Now I don't know if you spend too much time. You say you work at home, so I don't know how you could talk to other people, but maybe when you're in the office. Do you work in the office ever? Because it feels like, do you get bored where you're talking to other people? Or maybe you're, they want you in the office a lot. Because I think the High Priestess can mean like, be quiet. Like, for lack of a better term, I don't, how, stay in your seat, stay put. Of course, it all has to do with you, your action. So I would say lower the socializing, try to keep to yourself, because that can be distracting. My home life and my work life compete with each other. And with the Three of Wands here, it's like, let people come to you. This is just one small change that you could make, is to stay seated, stay in your area, and if somebody wants to talk to you, they may come to you, but otherwise don't go to them. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why this. I'm getting something about, I don't know. Maybe you're up and about too much. Did your supervisor say anything to you about that? Your manager? It makes total sense. Okay. So that's just one little thing. And I say one little, that's it's very difficult, actually, if you're not the type of person who focuses well. And this is not in the cards here also, Stephen, but I would say be sure and take your breaks. Take your breaks. Use that time to be your up and about. And I'm not saying don't ever leave your desk. Take breaks. I don't know if you get a couple breaks a day or whatever. I'm sure you probably get your lunch, but don't not take them. I'm not saying don't ever leave your desk, but If people want to socialize with you, see if they come to you. Otherwise, leave it be. Yeah, she didn't, but it's unspoken. Yeah. It must be pretty important for it to show up here. Okay. How does David feel? I knew it was coming. I'm like, how many work questions could he possibly have? No, I'm just joking. The lioness, how much is one question? Honey, all my information is pinned up in the chat at the top of the chat there. So it just depends on what you want, which method you'd like, and how many cards you want. Okay. So, okay, how does David feel about Stephen now? How is David feeling here about Stephen? How is David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Swords? Here you go, Lioness. This is what I've got in the pen. Okay, so I think he likes you, okay? No doubt. He likes you here. Still, it's not that he doesn't like you anymore. But the Knight of Wands is like somebody who is like tricky. So I think he might think that you're manipulating or tricky here. And so, yeah, the Three of Swords, like, and he doesn't like it. It upsets him. It hurts him, actually. I think there's a part of him that thinks that you've manipulated something, or you're like tricky. You try to trick him or something like that. Like, and he's aware of it. Like the sun shines on it. Like he knows. He thinks that you manipulate stuff, and it's got him kind of sad here, or manipulated something. I don't know what's going on exactly, but Three of Swords is about me leaving tomorrow, probably. I don't know if it's about you leaving, but there is a sense of disappointment in him when it comes to you here, a sense of sadness. Like the happiness, he still, like I say, he still likes you as a person and everything, but like the sun, there's a gloom on the sun, right? Clouds on the sun here. Things are kind of cloudy in Happy Land here. So he thinks that you're kind of I don't. I keep saying tricky. Okay. That's what I have for you. Like there's something shady. He thinks there's something shady, I would say. I think he's having a hard time right now trusting anybody. How does he feel about Leandro? Okay. Different deck here. How does David feel about Leandro now? How does David feel about Leandro now? How does David feel about Leandro now? How does David feel about Leandro? 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Stresses him. We got anxiety here with the 9 of Swords. I don't know if he's talking to him much. He may be possibly not talking to him much. And then the 6 of Swords is here, so that can represent some kind of trip or, which is interesting. You're going on a trip. But we're talking about Leandro. So maybe Leandro is... What the heck? With Leandro's himself going on a trip, I doubt it's like yours, but like short. There's some kind of travel here, okay, with the 6 of Swords, a shorter trip. But as far as in general how he feels about him, it's like it stresses him out. He gets a lot of anxiety here about the situation with him. I don't know. 4 of Pentacles is usually to me somebody who's not telling how they feel. So I don't think he's expressing to Leandro how he feels, but the guy stresses him out here. But yet, I don't know, there's something here about a trip. I think he is because I got that message today from my I Ching readings. Oh. Hey, Michelle, I see your general. I'm going to go ahead and pin that about the travel. Okay. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, okay. So how interesting. You're going on a trip and he's going on a trip. Weird. Okay, so I think he must have told David about it. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Linus, I did receive your donation. So, Stephen, you have one more question, is that correct? Yeah, Stephen, I think you have one more question. Yeah, I think you have one more question, hon. I mean, you're welcome to donate again, but I think you still have one more if you want to go ahead and get that question in. And then after Stephen will be Michelle over in Facebook, Michelle Curtis, and then Linus. Okay. Oh, I spelled Linus wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Will my work trip improve my relationship with coworkers? Okay. Will Stephen's work trip improve his relationship with coworkers? Will Stephen's work trip improve his relationship with coworkers? Stephen's work trip improve his relationship with coworkers? Stephen's work trip improve his relationship with his coworkers? With the Emperor here, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. I think so. Is your boss going? With the Emperor here? Okay, with the Knight of Cups, it's like there's a lot of people showing a lot of caring about each other here, even your boss. And your boss may say something here that's kind of going to shock you, surprise you. Here with the Tower card, I don't think this Tower card is in a negative sense because it's sitting here by the Knight of Cups, which is a card about caring. So your boss may, I feel like your boss may say something to you that's going to shock you, that's going to show you that they do care about you. I know you said earlier you're not really close with your boss, and and I'm not saying that the boss is like going to try to get close to you. It really is best for bosses to remain not really friends. So, and that might be what your boss is doing here, trying to remain a leader, trying not to be friendly, trying not because they don't care, but because that's how you have to be as and when you're in management like that. You can't be all buddy, because if you have buddies and everybody thinks that you're special treatment for this person, but that doesn't mean that they don't care about you. And sometimes people think, oh, they don't really care about me, blah, blah, blah. But I think your boss does care. I think you're going to get some kind of shown here that your boss cares. I know this is coming out more with your boss, but your boss is a coworker. And so you've had this discussion here that probably did like, whoa, surprise you. Maybe that's why we're getting this about the boss. But I think your boss was going to show that they care about you, and it's going to like surprise you. Like nothing crazy, but you're going to feel like, oh, I think Rachel really does care about me. So Yeah, that's what I have for you, Stephen. So, all right. Look what you have to look forward to. Okay. Michelle, you said you wanted a general. Pull that up for you, dear. Yeah. Donate again. Okay, no problem, dear. I'll get you added on the list. Mary Jane or Marijuana. I'm not sure what your name is, honey. These are paid readings. If you would like a general reading, I would need a donation from you. And here is my information if you'd like to donate. Okay. All right, Michelle, let's take a look here. So you're looking for a general here. Okay. What can we give Miss Michelle? Oh, yeah, we're doing a Celtic cross here. Okay. All right. Spirit, what does Michelle most need to hear today? What does Michelle most need to hear today? What does Michelle most need to hear today? What does Michelle most need to hear? All right, let's see what we got here for you, Michelle. Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. We have the Justice card here. Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. With the Lovers. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Okay, so I want to say this is about a love relationship here. Because I have the Two of Cups and the Lovers card. This is how you're seeing this. This is about somebody you may love. Like, the Justice card is here in the current position. So are you like going through some kind of court situation or something here, or something legal? With the Justice card, it's like you're trying to make a decision or trying to find out where you're headed. You want to be successful with, is there something, I get something legal, but it has to do with a relationship. A love relationship. No, nothing legal. Okay, so why do we have the Justice card then? Well, then we've just got, if it's not anything legal, it doesn't have to be. It's something about learning the truth about a relationship. Like the truth coming out. And you're trying to determine which way to go here, which is most successful for you. This also represents the Libra energy. But yeah, I'm getting a relationship with Two of Cups is showing up here in the past. And you're looking at this about this is somebody that you love. You are just wanting your wishes fulfilled. I don't know what you want from this person. Actually, I feel like because we got the Page of Cups here that there is some kind of apology or something that you're looking for. I've got the King of Cups here too. I'm getting this all this is like love energy. Like the man you love here, you may be like waiting for him to come forward or wanting him to come forward. Make some kind of offer to you. The Justice card, I mean, legal stuff can also be marriages. I don't know if this is marriage, but I do see the Page of Cups in your outcome. So this, like you're wanting some kind of sweet offer from this person, and I think you're going to get it. But oh, this is an ex coming back around. But you are wanting this apology so you can feel emotionally fulfilled. And I do feel like something like that is coming to you. Some kind of emotional offer here, which could be an apology like in the next 3 months. So do you know who I'm talking about? Because I've got Libra energy here, Gemini energy, doesn't have to be, but I will throw those out. You learned some new information. Yeah, you learned something the truth about this person. And now they're coming to explain or apologize or something like that. You believe you do? Okay. So the justice then is more about having justice on this, that you've got some kind of sweet offer coming to you for sure here by this, whoever this person is. This a lot of times is the soulmate card with the Two of Cups here. And I do see you being like success here. So I think somebody's coming to offer their cup of love. Okay, that's what I have for you, Michelle. Hope that makes sense. Like in 3 months. Okay. That was for Miss Michelle. Thank you, hon. You're waiting on your soulmate, she says. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Mina, you are up next. I'm sorry, Linus. Go ahead with your question, dear. And then Stephen will be after Linus. Sorry, Linus. I knew that. I don't know why I said that. Okay, hon, what would you like me to look into? Should I continue with my hair business? I'm not getting any clients. Okay. Let's see. Let's look into your hair business and where this is going. What's going on here? Okay, should Linus continue with her hair business? Should Linus continue with her hair business? Should Linus continue with her hair business? Should Linus continue? Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I would say yes. Whoops. Because, honey, you enjoy it. Like, the Queen of Cups is here in the center. So it emotionally makes you happy. And the Ace of Wands, it's like, I think you're passionate about it here. So I don't think you should give up. And I've got the Knight of Swords here, which is, I think, I want to say things are going to pick up for you pretty quickly here. Like new clients. I see like new clients coming in quickly. And I mean, like, I think you're going to see a pickup. I could say as early as next week. Yeah, I know, hon, but you know how a person becomes successful? By doing what they love to do. And yeah, I know you got to have money to eat and all that. You know, I get it. But you're going to feel fulfilled here with the Queen of Cups doing what you love. And I really feel that you love it. You're passionate about this. I think what Spirit's trying to tell you is that things will turn around quickly for you here. Keep doing what you enjoy and keep positive about it. Manifest more clients by saying, you know what, next week I'm going to have more clients. And truly believe it. I'm telling you it now, so that will help you manifest it. Because Tarotchic told me I'm going to have more clients next week, and you believe that and truly believe it. Speak it into existence, and you will have more clients next week. So I'm going to say keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Give it a little more time here. I don't think it's much time at all. Don't give up yet, honey. Don't give up yet. I don't know if you need word of mouth or something. You like, I don't know how long you've been doing this. If this is something new that you just opened up or something, but it's got to have time to word for word to get out. Yeah. So I think this is turning around for you, hon. I do think this is turning around for you. You're welcome. Okay. So we're back to Mr. Steven. Hey. Okay, Steven, go ahead, hon. Go ahead with your first question. What does the future of your job look like in the next 6 months? Okay. All right, let's take a look. So what does Stephen's job look like in the next 6 months? What does his job look like? What's going on with him at work in the next 6 months? What is going on with Stephen here at work in the next 6 months? What's going on with Stephen in the next 6 months? Stephen. Things look, whoa! What do things look like? Work for Stephen in the next 6 months. Okay. There you are here. The man in the fox, man at work, making connections, socially. Okay, I do see some kind of ending of relationship problems. Oh, let me open this up. You, I don't know if you feel like you have problems at work. Like it is talking here about you having some kind of problems, conflicts with the people at work, your work crew, your team here. And but what this is saying in 6 months that ends with the coffin here. Like you don't have those struggles here anymore. Yeah, to let go of an argument. I don't know if you've had arguments, but uh, like if you've had any feelings that there's conflict or aggression there, like they're not there anymore. Um, I see a pretty tight knit crew here with the ring card. There's commitment, um, commitment to the job, commitment to each other on the team. Um, and then it's like it's like you're letting go of something. I don't know if there's something there that's a bother for you now. I feel like there is something here. There's some kind of problem like that, conflict or something, but like that's let go of. It's just like you're letting it go. A promise to let go of something. So it's like you're letting it go. Um, I see you like, I don't know, but we may be getting into something here with Steven. Or not Steven, I'm sorry, David, because I'm getting something about you're not accepting a loss. He might come back to me. He might come back to me. Like you're not accepting a loss. I don't know what that has to do with work, but I get something about you thinking, oh, he might come back to me, and you still have this hope that things are going to work out, even if everything's over. I think this relationship with David is definitely affecting your work. Well, you said that when you first came in, but it's showing up here in your cards. Because you're not, what I'm getting is because you're not able to accept that David's not coming back to you. But when it comes to your social connections with people, I see you making good social connections. You guys all have a common purpose, a collective goal. I'm seeing social cohesion, group or community with a very strong team spirit. So if your relation problems could end, and I think you already know this, but maybe hearing it also will help you, that when your relationship problems end and you're able to come to terms with not having David in a relationship, like find a deeper meaning in the loss of the relationship, then things seem to really, really go well here at work. Let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, I see it. The garden and the star. This is your social connections are really improving here. Let's see. To make meaningful connections. Yeah, so and you have some kind of spiritual view of society. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Some kind of spiritual view of society. Okay, so looking at these people in more of a spiritual way. Are you spiritual, Stephen? Because I do see you like presenting yourself as maybe spiritual, or yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, most people that are coming to the tarot channels are, but not everybody. Not everybody. But it's like you using your spirituality here. So I think you're going to have, I see improvement at work. I do see if there's any work conflicts, I think they're going to improve. You'll be in a much better place. In 6 months at work. Okay. That's what I have for you. Take this down. Taven and I ever be in a relationship? Just curious, but it's not required. Okay. Okay, well, that's a yes or no question. So I can't do Lenormand with it. However, I can ask what kind of relationship will you be in with David, and then you give me a time frame that you want me to look at. But I can't really ask yes or no with Lenormand. I can, but I won't understand the answer. And I got to be able to understand the answer for you to understand the answer, right? So let me know, like, give me a time frame. I will look at what kind of relationship you have in a year. Okay. What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in a year, in the next year? What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next year? What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next year? What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next year? What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next? Whoa! What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next? What kind of relationship? Good Lord! What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next year? Okay. Okay, we got the birds, clouds, the fox, the heart, the letter, dog, and the book. Okay. Okay, you guys, I do see that as far as your friendship goes, I do see you communicating more friendlier here. And talking with the heart here, talking more about feelings and talking more about feelings. Um, Let me check something before I say anything. Okay. So it's like I'm getting somebody. Oh, this is interesting. Somebody is true to their self, or facts about oneself, to be true to oneself or about oneself. So self-knowledge, self-awareness, which I think has to do with David. Like, like he starts being like true to himself. Well, this is good news. Over the next year. And then it's like, I do see to adapt to a new relationship, to work hard on a loving relationship, to do what needs to be done to care for our loved ones, an identity built around being a loving person, to completely identify with a loved one. Infatuation in which the parties concerned seemingly melt into each other. Damn. He might come around in a year. So we've got this whole to blab a secret. OMG. He's going to blab a secret, which I feel like, is him being true to himself, who he truly is, which is like his sexuality, that he's gay. I hope I'm right here, but we may have somebody who's finally come out. I'm going to say come out of the closet. I don't know what else to call it. But we've said this a million times. He's not true to himself, right? And he really doesn't know how to love or show affection, to conceal one's love, right? He's concealed his love for you. He's we've got this, hopeless love and you guys have had this misunderstanding here, but I'm getting him coming clean. Like, this could take up to a year, if you want to stick around for this. And this is not even a guarantee, but I think he will express his feelings and express himself. Express his feelings. Yeah. I just see you guys like having affectionate communication, communicating with the aim of making the other person feel accepted or even love. We've got expressions of love or compassion, to communicate with the love, to love one, to let someone know one loves them, or the other way around. So I think we're moving out of, and I don't know if you guys are in a relationship here, but I think Mr. David is going to be his true self and say here that he loves you. Yeah, I do. That's the way the energy looks, Stephen. Yeah. I just don't want to see you a mess for a year. Like, that's not going to work out. Because that's not healthy for you. And I mean, I don't know if this is, we said within a year, right? But I am seeing some kind of hope here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. I have to change. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Kristen missed that. Where's she at? Okay, I am going to close donations here because I'm getting hungry. What can I expect? Okay, yeah, I'm going to close donations. I don't know. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to pin that. So this will be the last reading. You'll be done. Okay. Yeah, leave on this good note. We got a good note here. You've had some good, hopeful information here given to you tonight. Okay, so how will Stephen's work trip go? 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 Or what can Stephen expect on his work trip? Yes, yes. What can Stephen expect on his work trip? What can Stephen expect on his work trip? What can Stephen expect on his work trip? What can Stephen expect? What can Stephen expect on his work trip? What can Stephen expect on his What can Stephen expect on his work trip? Okay, we got the mice, the letter, the house, the rider, fish, the dog, and the key. Okay, so it's like your friend at home. it's what this is interesting. We're talking about your work trip, but I think this is talking about David here. Whoops. And you're getting some kind of communication from him, I think, here. I remember telling you before, I didn't think he was going to contact you while you're there, but maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Conversation behind someone's back. Ah. What? I don't think this is about your people at work, though. I think there may be conversations behind your back while you're gone. About the hell? Lack of money or something? Lack of money? Like somebody's talking about you behind your back about not having enough money? Let me see about if... Okay, maybe they're just talk behind your back. I don't know. You think it's about... Oh, you do think it's about the work people? Okay. Someone comes to you for conversation. Like you're going to be unprepared for a conversation. Okay. So they're talking about you behind your back and possibly about money, and like some kind of conversation will change things, but I think you might communicate openly how you feel, but somebody's going to come to you, deliver a message. Somebody delivers a message to you. Are you like the underdog? Would you say you're an underdog? What about to ask for help? Would you ask somebody for help? To obey the rules. I'm getting something about obeying the rules here. I don't know what this is, what news somebody's bringing to you. Yeah, I'm underdog. Okay. There's news about money. Changes in one's working life. That's why it's hard to consult. David's a blue collar construction worker guy, and the job is fancy tech. Okay. That's why it's hard. Okay. That's all right. Somebody's like demanding a lot from you. I feel like you're being pressed to be more generous. Somebody's going to approach you like intrusively. Like their approach with you is intrusive. When they bring you so much, like they're going to push some kind of message on you. But it's very intrusive the way they do it, and then they're talking behind their back. Invasion of privacy. Was that we did say there was some? I remember talking about somebody that's like, some guy that like he kind of hits on you or something, and this may be about him. It has a lot of perks, yeah. There might be a change of plans. But you're comfortable with the change. They want to know about my personal life. Yeah. Oh, he is mad at you? Yeah, forced change of plans. So somebody, I think you're going to get a message. It's going to change plans or something here for you. They're coming to you, telling you something, which is going to change what you had already planned. People do talk behind people's back here. Like, also something's missing. Like something's missing in the plans, and then you hear the news, which changes things. Like there's information missing in a document about your all's plan. I don't know, you're gonna have like a work plan or something. Like we do this now, we do this now, we do this, like an agenda or a schedule or something like that. And I think that there might be some mess ups on it or something. So things change. Yeah. You're nervous because you don't trust these people. Well, this doesn't look that bad. It's just something that's going to happen. You're going to have to change your plans. Oh, your vaccine card. Oh, okay. Something's missing. Okay, you better get that in. Or whatever you got to do. To push too much. That might be what this is about. But it's possible. I feel like it's more of a plan thing. Like today we do this, 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 and this. Oh, well, we forgot to put in that we got to do this. You lack of money. Make sure you have enough money. David and I aren't vaccinated. Oh, are they gonna? Do they not let you go because of that? I don't know how that works. Exhausting job. I don't know. Maybe you're tired. So I'm not sure I have a card for. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Stephen, I am not gonna lie. I think there probably is people talk about each other behind their back, but you're gonna have that everywhere. That's just how people are. Want this job to be your whole life? Well, geez. So I would just while you're there, if you get somebody coming up to you, approaching you with the conversation, of course you're going to have people approaching you with the conversation, but if they seem like pushy and intrusive, that might be what this is about here. But I think it's just more of a change of plans, hon. Yeah, I don't like going to another part of the world with people like that. Well, surely not everybody's like that. Hang around. I'm sure there's somebody at work that you you can tell they got good vibes, that they're not complete. They're not the type to gossip behind each other. I just stick with them. But overall, this whole trip is going to be good for the team, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Stephen. Change of plans, whatever that may be. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, I think I'm going to get off of here, eat me some dinner, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.